In the heart of an old alleyway where my home resides, there lie several ancestral graves at the far end. As years turned into centuries, nearly 500 to be precise, people began to forget these graves. They became inconspicuous, almost invisible to the untrained eye. The graves were located right in front of a family home. It was a child of this family who unwittingly reminded everyone of the graves that lay forgotten. It was a rather ordinary night when the child, around 7 or 8 years old, needed to use the restroom and asked his mother for some paper. As the mother fetched the paper and looked out of the window, she saw a sight that chilled her to the bone. There, standing in the moonlit night, were 3 figures dressed in ancient attire, facing the west. Overcome by fear, she screamed and called for help. However, by the time help arrived, the figures had disappeared. They stayed up till dawn, and as the sun rose, the incident sparked discussions among the residents. It was the older generation who remembered the graves. They recalled how they had added to these graves in their youth. It was then decided to relocate the graves, a process known in our local lingo as pulling out the graves. I was in 5th grade at the time. I returned from school to find that 3 skeletons had already been unearthed. A large red cloth covered the pit to shield it from the sun, and 4 coffins stood nearby. Among the unearthed items there were clay-like objects with inscriptions along with some old copper coins. A shiver always runs down my spine when I think about this. Even now, whenever I return home, I run straight back without daring to look towards the end of the alley. This tale reminds us of the past that lies beneath our feet, hidden yet palpable. It's a testament to our ancestors, their lives, and the mysteries they left behind. And while the graves may have been moved, the memories and the stories live on, echoed in the whispers of the alleyway. So, next time you walk down an old path, remember, history isn't just in books or museums. It's right there beneath your feet, waiting to be unearthed, waiting to be told.